Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So South Alabama's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
He wants to pass it on second down. He's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Jaguars get it past the sticks.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it down the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
You know, you start day 1 at training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
I tell you what, the offense, they get the big run play, and then what are you thinking? Maybe play action, take a shot. How about the defense? They were ready to roll. Even though they gave up the run, they didn't just play the run. They were ready for the pass and got the big sack.
Caught in the backfield, it's Westbrook. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the SMU Mustangs offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Mustangs racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Back to pass, it's Ruiz. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity. They weren't able to do it there.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Fires left. It's caught downfield. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a 1st down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. Looking to buy time. He fires it out to the right. A full dive to haul that one in.
A fantastic effort on that catch. That looked to me like it was just going to be a long incompletion. But how about stretching out, corralling the football, and this offense is on the move.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal for the offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Yeah, you failed on first and second, but on third down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Alabama 10, SMU 0.
And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, follow, and get you the football back.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Wants to throw. It's Ruiz. Makes his connection. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
25 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't big.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Jet sweep headed to the edge. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On second down, wants to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on third down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some designed QB runs or give him a run-pass option.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points together, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game finally? It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the 1st down.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to beat the D deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Jaguars will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive. To understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Mobile. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock-Whitney Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Jaguars will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Reads it, fires complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Mustangs want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Mustangs are on the move.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. A little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of hands.
Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, it's just hard to bring down the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Fly sweep coming. Runs through a tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Here comes third and short from the 24. And this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Looking to throw, it's Ruiz. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And it's a deadlock here in the third quarter after the field goal. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Line gets set, first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars! They take the lead with the 6.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice...
He's loose. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, SMU. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Comes out throwing on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
And the SMU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on his way. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Mustangs headed quickly to the line. Hand off to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got room at the 35. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
2nd down coming up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He'll pull it down and run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. It's a fake going for the sticks. And they thought they could pull off the surprise. Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. 2nd down coming up.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The give to the back. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go. And it's caught at the 10. Touchdown, South Alabama. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety. That's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the back. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line. They go right back to him. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
First down for the offense.
The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man by himself. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Back to throw, it's Ruiz. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's up to 107 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Backed up deep in their own territory on 2nd and inches. They'll run play action. He'll take a deep shot here. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Looking for more room. The 10.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Trying trying to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play throwing.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Ruiz. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The corners are walked up tight. Feeling some heat. This defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. And that decision will be questioned for a while. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
Slithers into space. Can anyone catch him? The 40. At the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Nebraska went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Got his man downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Hits him in stride at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. To the air. It's Ruiz. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw it again. Snags it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. He's looking to throw. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know on offense now you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. A first down for the offense.
3:25.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second and long here, but objective number one, keep that clock moving.
Yankee blue.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, South Alabama.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. On the option, he'll pitch it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And the Jaguars will try to run off the clock in the final minute. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. Powers forward. And he crosses the goal line. for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another